Oh. Hello everybody and welcome back for the first time this year, a reaction review. What better band to come back to these than Metallica? Their new album, 72 Seasons, is out. I'm going to be up front with you right now. I'm going to try and get the full uncut version of this on the channel. If not, you can tell by the time it's either over an hour long or it's not over an hour long. If it's not, there will be a link down below to my Patreon, patreon.com/Fenrirock, where there'll be a free link. I'm going to make it free to anyone if I have to do that, because it's not fair to y'all that I have to do that, but rules be rules on the YouTube world. But hopefully the full version's on here. I'm excited for this album. It's like, for those who've been on here long enough, know I have the ongoing series of Metallica versus Megadeth album things. I love both bands. People, we're not going to talk about that series right now. But yes, we're here for this. This has been highly anticipated. I like what I've heard so far. Lux Æterna is great. Let's see, Screaming Suicide is great. It's actually only 2 songs. I have not. Oh yeah, and also there's one more I think I heard. Was there another one I listened to? Because I stopped listening to the other. I wanted to hear the full album. And Darkness Has Sun. I've heard that song too. Okay, but other than that, I didn't listen to any other songs. So this is gonna be a fairly straightforward, pretty raw reaction to this album. Again, guys, I want to get this out of the way too, because if I talk crap, I love the band. I love Metallica. They're one of the greatest metal bands of all time, and they do great things. But if I have to say something negative, I'm going to say it, damn it. And if you don't like people saying negative things, don't even take a chance and just click off, because we're honest here. We're not here to blow smoke up a band's ass that doesn't need it. Trust me. In case people are like, why are you being so defensive right off the bat? Just go back and watch some of my older videos, namely Greta Van Fleet. Okay, let's get started. I'm excited for this. And once we do this, the next episode of the Metallica vs. Megadeth album training will be coming out hopefully tomorrow, as long as I have time. If not, it'll be Tuesday. And then the finale of that series, at least versus-wise, of 72 Seasons versus The Sick, the Dying, and the Dead will be out. But first things first, we got to get through this reaction review. If this goes well, if you guys support it, let me know down in the comments below. If you want me to bring these back, I'll run it back and get some of the earlier albums from the beginning of this year. Just let me know down below. All right, let's get started. 72 Seasons. Let's go. I'm also going to talk through this. Okay. So already getting off to a very, like, freaking Motorheady kind of sound. I do talk. I'm not going to pause to talk about the song. I will listen to this raw and give my reaction in real time as well. If this is the comment I get many times, is saying this now, because I haven't done these ones in a while, so it's kind of, I have to go over some of this stuff. If you're coming here to just listen to the album, just go listen to the damn album yourself. Please. It's not to everyone. Just some people comment, you know, stop talking, I can't hear the music. If you're here, want to listen to the music, go listen to it yourself. I don't like how this episode's starting. I don't, you know what? No. I have to get these things off my chest, because some people, I swear, leave them stupid. It's a reaction. Some people leave some stupid comments, I swear. Not you, though. I love you. This is starting off really good. Ooh, that's a nasty chord. Interesting. You would think it'd go to the lower note on that one, then back to the highs, but this is going straight to the high. Okay. Ooh, I like that. I like that melody. Do. I like that. Ooh. Okay. This is sick. I'm enjoying that groove. Oh, yeah. This is the stuff I like. We're just riffing out. Okay. This is how you open an album. Ooh, that's a good transition. Oh, if you're a riff fan like me, this is a song for you. I like the way James sounds in this. For the songs I've heard so far, I like the way James is sounding. He has a little more rasp to his voice. Obviously, he's getting older and stuff, so it works. Okay, Kirk, come on. You've been the only talking point anyone's had of this album so far, any of the songs of you not doing good. Can you surprise us, please? I love that that transition is so good. The boop, boop, boop. Ah, I love little chokes on the harmonic notes. Yeah, that transition is gross too. Ooh, okay, we got something new here. We're going up. This actually so far actually has a really older school sounding vibe to it. Like, actually, it does kind of have a Kill 'Em All vibe to it. It does. Mixed with like Kill 'Em All mixed with Ride the Lightning together. Like, it's actually kind of, I'm getting that feel with this. Mixed with their modern sound too. It's like it's really good cultivation of all their different styles they've had. Greatly appreciated. I like that kind of stuff. Ooh, harmonies. Okay, Kirk, come on. That's a little play in that one. Ooh. This is the best solo I've heard from the album so far, out of the 4 songs I've now heard. I like the dynamics in this. We're going back to harmonize with the riffs. Okay. Okay. Damn solid, amazing song to open this album with. This is my favorite song I've heard so far. Obviously, it's the first song in this reaction, but of the songs I've heard so far, this is my favorite. This is damn good. Little pedals hiding in the background. dirty. They had to sneak one more of those in there. God damn, what a fantastic album opener. Oh man, that was good. That was so much better than I was expecting it to be. Again, I love Metallica too. I agree. No, when you're first getting into metal, the Metallica's usually one of the first bands you get to. My actual first metal band was really getting into Judas Priest. That was my first gateway band, and then I got into Metallica, and then I discovered Megadeth, and it was all back from there. Oh man, that was so good. Oh damn. Okay. If that's the tone setter, because that hasn't been a bad song I've heard yet. I want to address the one thing, like the elephant in the room too. Is like people have been bitching and moaning about Kirk's solos. I'm with him. Like there was an interview that was on Ultimate Guitar talking about he doesn't care about people saying they're not structured like crazy stuff. This one was good. That was a good solo. That was a damn good solo. But it's like he's writing the solos that fit the songs. I will say the Lux Æterna one that doesn't do it for me. But the other ones, they've been solid. But people, void. People will complain about what they want to, like nitpicking. But sometimes nitpicks are worth it. But this one, that was great. All right, next song. Shadows Follow. Let's go. Start off something like Confusion for a second. The song Confusion. Little Injustice for All kind of vibe right now. See, I like when older bands can capture old sounds and mix it with the modern sound. If that's what they can do the rest of this album, that'd be great. I like the little... The tone's actually sounding a little bit more like Injustice 2. It has the more treble to it. And the mids. Because I will say... I won't get this point. By the way, actually real quick, I'll pause this right here. Because I feel like it's about to go crazy. My only main flaw I've been having with Metallica for going back a decade plus right now, especially live, I have not been a fan of their tones. The music itself has still been great, but their tone for the last over 10 years and last couple albums really sounds like it's being compressed. Like it feels like you can hear the riffs and the guitars getting pushed into a sponge. Like it just feels like it's the top. There's something that's just missing in the way the tone's going. So far, this one actually doesn't have that problem, but like. It's really evident. Actually, Lux Æterna. There's a song on here. When I hear it, I'll get reminded. But actually, it might be Screaming Suicide. But something it just sounds like it's being scooped too much, or something doesn't sound right. It just sounds like it's hitting to a sponge and it's getting absorbed, and just the full tone just isn't coming through. Especially when you compare it to older tones that have super aggressive. Their tones just don't sound aggressive. They can make them sound aggressive. They'll have a masterpiece. Enough for me, because I'm a riff guy. Yes, I like playing solos sometimes, but for me, it's riffs first. Riffs, to me, is what metal's all about. And we're already getting a good one here, too. Going old school to dot. That's interesting. This song has left to live up to after falling 72 seasons. Let's see if we can live up to it. Only problem I have with the dut, it makes it sound like a filler for the riff itself. Because, I mean, especially in my early days, I used to always go dut. We have so many songs in the old bands that go dut. Ooh. Building up. Please be, just pop off. Come on. That's the chorus. Okay. It's weird hearing a chorus as a build-up and just ending. I will say the payoff didn't feel too thorough on that one with me. Okay, here we go. This is the mosh riff. Just running in a circle. I just picture it. Ooh. Solo riffs. Where riffs sound or solos sound like riffs? Probably just riff. Let's see. Ooh, that's a good harmony with it. Yeah, I will say the thing I was talking about the tone. The tone of this song sounds good. The tone is really good in this song. Little blues notes in there. Well, there's the wah. Actually, a tasteful use of the wah, which I like. Little Descendants. I just picture the whole crowd just doing that. That transition didn't work too much for me. Just being honest, like I said, I'm honest here. Yeah, I think the only issue with this song, like, it's just there is elements that sound really familiar, like other riffs, but it still sounds good, which is what matters most. Thing was outside my window. I got scared. Oh, that's a good little play in the riff right there. Yeah, this song was done the unfair thing of having to follow 72 seasons, which I think is the perfect album opener, and I feel like it relied way too hard on the standard dut dut dut. Like so many, that's just a thrash metal standard thing you do. That's just everyone starts making their first riffs with dut 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 dut. So it's like, I think that's one thing that's coming out. Like, it kind of maybe gave me flashbacks, PTSD to the early band days. Maybe that's what it is. But I don't know. Like parts of the song I really liked, other parts like not didn't like. It just like made it sound kind of quote unquote run the mill. But it was a good song. It was good. But next up is a song I know I like, Screaming Suicide. Let's go. I love the way James sings this song. I like his voice in the verse in the song. Excuse me. Just riff it out, baby. Nothing crazy, but it works. That's in my eye. It sounds a little different. It was mixed different for the album, which is a common thing. This song was released a long time ago. I feel there's more reverb on his voice. Works. Yeah, I love how he sings this song. It's just a fun song, which is funny when the song's called Screaming Suicide. Dark. That poor Symbol's getting murdered. It feels good to just rock out sometimes, I swear. It's the best medicine. That and going to a winning sports game. I guess the only flaw I have with Kurt's guitar in the song, it feels like Kurt's guitar is super loud. Like, you obviously want the leads to be louder, but it feels like it's really loud in the mix, even for a lead guitar. Points. Come on and shut down the riff. That on the bottom of my screen. Is that me? What is me? I saw a little. Oh, no, no, don't do that, David! You're breaking the immersion. There we go. Now. We're just gonna let this play through since we already know my thoughts on this song. I love this song. This song's great. I love it. I love that song. Let's keep going. Next song is Sleepwalk My Life Away. Going with the bass again. Nice. You mean they're actually using Robert? Not to his full potential, obviously. Robert Trujillo is insane, but I wish they actually would utilize his skills more. Excuse me. I'm liking this riff so far. That reminds me of something on Load and Reload. Ah, I could use the kill switch. Or volume swells, whatever. Sounds like Steve Vai and frickin' Yankee Rose. That's what I think when I hear that kind of sound. Oh. Okay, we get slamming riffs now. Ooh, get some chokes. Okay, we're riffing out now. It sounds like a Load and Reload song where they added like where they went heavier with the riff writing, because that chorus is a Sue's chorus, and then it goes back to sounding more modern style. It's a good mix of Load and like it's like a history lesson, which I guess makes sense of the theme of this album. I like the punch on that octave note. That punch on that just sounds great. Gives it really good intensity. I haven't headbanged this much in a while. I'm getting a headache. I don't care. Actually, this reminds me of Hardwired. I can't remember which song it was. Something like this sounds familiar. Like, structure-wise, this part. And this part just sounds fun. Ah, I love that octave riff. Ooh, here we go. Riff time. Have a pop punk sounding solo. Not anymore. Ooh. Bit of an odd transition there. That didn't really fit. Going back in that thick, that didn't fit for me. Transition was necessary. Transition didn't fit with the song. To me, these are my opinions. If you like it, good for you. Let's never be. I'm never sarcastic. When I ever say good for you if you like something, I'm never being sarcastic. I like the thickness of this. sleeping in my bed. Groundhog Day. Ooh. Ooh. Good fill, Lars. Ooh, nice full chord right there. So first third of the album done. Other than that transition, that was a fantastic song. That was really good. Like the transition isn't bad. Let me get it the other way. The transition was not bad. It just for me didn't fit there. It just I don't know. Just like it didn't. It sounded off to me. But otherwise, that song was fantastic. One thing's for sure. This is Metallica, so there's no surprise. The riffs in this album so far are fan-bloody-tastic, and I am loving every second of them. So just see if they can keep it going. The next track is "You Must Burn," and then we have a song we already know, but it's okay. It's short, sweet. It's like is Lux Æterna the only short song on the album? Too Far Gone's a little short, but not that short. But everything else is typical Metallica being long. So let's go. "You Must Burn." I like it already. Ooh, okay, we're going heavy now. This reminds me of Murder One. So it's kind of just bringing back to like it's I'm trying to think of a good comparison. I just love this. It's like there's a transition between Black Album and Load. There's an album between there. That's what it sounds like. I like how James is sounding here. For how thick this is, I like how James sounded. I don't like that chorus. I don't know what it is. It sounds a little too playful compared to how heavy the rest of the song is. But he sounded great. Like it's something like this, when he was going to the high register, but not going to the voice cracking spot. It sounded really good. Yeah, James is the highlight of this song. He sounds great. The slight rasp is coming through really strong. I like it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't like this chorus. I just don't, being honest. Doesn't fit to me. Again, this is my review, so my opinion is what matters. That's about witches. That line tells you it is. Probably not actually. So like I love how heavy this sounds. I wish the chorus matched it, but it doesn't. Not even close. You can change the bass here. Excuse me. Where are we going? This better pay off. And going Sabbathy. Okay, I could take some Sabbath. It just sounded like it was building up to a change, and this kind of just fits the mode. Ooh. That's spoopy. Freaking glasses don't want to stay put. Okay. This sounds like not victim changes. Screaming for Vengeance priest right here. This is kind of reminds me of when they had slower harmonies with KK and Glenn. So it reminded me of there. It's cool. I kind of wish that was built into a little bit more there instead of going to a flurry. If there's a song calling for a melodic solo from Kirk, this is it. This is when the Shredfest ain't working for me here. I'm sorry. I was saying it's a bad solo. This thing doesn't fit to me. A melodic one would have been good here. Hell, I think actually a full-blown harmony solo like this the entire time, like variations of this and harmonizing the whole time, I think would have been better. The song had potential to be fantastic. It's just good. It's a good song. It had potential to be fantastic. That's the best part. I like that. That sounds good. I like the fact that it ends with a thing I wanted to make a point of. That little da-na-na-na-now. Every time I heard that, I could not help but hear of Have Cool Will Travel. It's just because that's how that song is known for. Just starting da-na-da-da-down, da-na-na-na-now. Every time I hear that, my brain goes straight there. That song had so much potential, but to me, that was a mixed bag of greatness and just kind of meh, honestly. But it was still good. It's still a great song. Not great. It was a good song. It was a good song. Definitely the lowest point of the album for me so far. Especially when the first 3 songs are as good as they were. First 4 songs, whatever. Next is the one we all know and love. Is the first song that came out. I'll get my... we'll talk about when it happens. Excuse me. Actually, since we're kind of pressed for time here, not really. We'll just get this. I have a reaction of Lux Æterna already. I've kind of let my thoughts be known. I don't feel like the main riff is worthy enough of being a main riff. It's so solid. It plays through the song good. But I feel like they could... I don't know. I feel like making that the anchor point didn't work for me. I think that's why the first few songs were at least, it was my least favorite. But the thing that saves Lux Æterna for me, though, is it's funny. Actually, using it as a main riff, it sounds good as a main riff. Bad as not as a main riff. It doesn't have a good anchor point. But in the chorus, it works flawlessly. With him screaming Lux Æterna, it sounds fantastic. Let's have some fun. The best part, the best riff in the song is the verse riff. The riff they're playing in the verse, it's amazing. I love it. Not amazing, but it's. I'm gonna shut up now. Let's have some fun. I love the video for the song too. Hold on. Let's restart this. Why did that sound off? Unless it's because I moved my head and the wavelengths in my ears weird. Something about the first note sounded off. Okay, I was just hearing things. Probably the way my head moved and something got mixed up. But see, by itself, it's not a crazy anchor riff, just to me. But when it comes back in the chorus, it sounds amazing. With him screaming Lux Æterna. It just sounds so good there. It's just funny how much context helps things, but I love this riff. It just sounds fun. And obviously Headlights Part 2. See, here it sounds amazing. This song's also in MLB The Show 23, surprisingly. The little fill still sounds great. It's hard not to get pumped up at that chorus. The chorus, it's a flawless chorus. It's so good. And then the part everyone loves so much. See, this part actually is fine. I like this part of the solo. It's this. This whole part kills it for me. It's just making noise. You could have done like another transition or a fill or something there, but just go little, 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 little. It's not Slayer, man. And then the riff feels more substantial here. It's weird. Like at the intro of the song, the riff doesn't work for me, but the rest of the song it sounds amazing. It's just weird how that works out, but it works. So yeah, that song is like it doesn't get more old school sounding than that, and that's one thing that the song brings you back in the old days, back when actually the riffs weren't supposed to be complicated. So maybe that's one thing that makes that riff work. It's just funny how like it's just a mixed bag. Like, it starts off not sounding strong enough for me, and then the rest of the song I love that riff so damn much. It's funny how that plays out. Oh man, so yeah, the first half of the album's been, other than You Must Burn being a half dud, half great, the first half of this album is fantastic so far, I must say. The next song is Crown of Barbed Wire, but we're going to take a little half-minute break here to hear a word from our sponsors. All right, let's jump back in here. Crown of Barbed Wire. Gee, I wonder what that's a reference to. Ooh, dark chords. Ooh. Nothing crazy, but I like it. This has a really good build-up. Please pay off. Please. Please pay off. This has a good build-up sound to it. Sounds like he has the snare super tight on that drum. Simple chord play works sometimes, and it works here. Ow! Smacked the knob on my mic stand. That hurt. Oh! Oh, yes. This I needed. Get the full body into it. Damn it. Very kind of funky. I like it. I wish I had hair. I wish my beard was long enough to flow in the breeze, but I can't grow it that long. I'm looking forward to this round when I get to this round versus Megadeth. It's gonna be a fun one. I love the groove in this song is so thick and it's gonna break shit. Come on. Please do something good here. I gotta be honest, momentum has been halted. Okay. I like that part. Yeah, other than that one little part in the bridge has kind of halted the momentum. This song is fantastic. It's a riff lover's dream. Come on, give me the freaking heavy riff again one more time. Please, don't just end with this. End with the riff. Come on. There we go. Ooh! Why wasn't this the bridge? Why not? That would have been so much better. See, the only part that was kind of a dud to me was the bridge and solo. I guess we're just never going to get a melodic solo of Kirk again. Like, he'd had a good one in 72 seasons. But just like that solo just didn't fit for me again, which kind of sucks. I don't want to talk crap about Kirk because I love Kirk, but that didn't fit for me. And the bridge is, I don't know, just like the ending riff would have made such a better freaking bridge because that was heavy as hell. So far that was a fantastic song. The pros way outweigh the cons in this case. That was fun. Okay. Next song is Chasing Light. Let's go. I'm losing my voice. There's no light. Sorry. This would have been better without Law. Ooh. Okay. Back to Riff City. That sounds like some Kill 'Em All shit. I like the structure of that riff a lot. Not anymore. It's not Kill 'Em All anymore. It's still good. It's not Kill 'Em All anymore. That riff was, though. That main riff is straight up it. Ooh. I love octaplay. They do that a lot now. A lot of theirs are just octaplay. Hey, it works. Whoa. Jesus. Calm down. Okay. It's the chorus. I like the chorus. Well, I love this riff so much. This riff is great. There's a lot of structure in that riff. That's why I like it. It feels dynamic as hell. I love it. The verse is okay, and like I was saying in the intro, I whispered it. Kirk's little harmonizing stuff would sound better without the walk. Just it doesn't need the walk. If you're not strong. That's gonna be screamed so loud if they play this song live. Like how he hits the light. It just sounds really visceral and light. Ooh, okay. Give the marching sound. pace a little bit there. I like that. He's shredding. I think it's a shame because it sounds like almost every other solo. There's little dynamics there that make it differentiated enough, makes it sound fresh, but at the same time, the main dynamics of that solo sound exactly the same as the other solos in the Stab album. I want to keep harping on, but that's the only. It is what it is. Let's be honest with ourselves here. This part's sick. Love that riff so much. It's that thing. It sounds fun as hell. Are they gonna say like the fun riffs for every last song? They're having fun ending songs with fun riffs. I'm noticing. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was fun. Again, I don't want to keep harping on Kirk. I really don't. Let me get it straight. Okay. The solos are good. And their own. But when they're put together all in total with the entire album, and other than little nuances here and there within the solo, every solo has really sounded the same. Other than, honestly, 72 Seasons. 72 Seasons was a fantastic solo, and it stands out. It's the best solo of the album so far, for me. But, like, other than dynamics with, like little parts here and there within the solo, he's just doing the same little arpeggios over and over and over again, or same little runs, or same little, like, same little freaking stops on them. It's just, like, he's using the same main dynamic chords every single solo. Like, see, the comparison I'm going to make, and people are going to get pissed about this, I don't care, is, like, you know, for the most part, same thing. Dave Mustaine is a one-trick pony most of the time in the solo, and every now and again he'll bust something crazy out in a solo. Like, where the hell was that, Dave? But other time it's just like just hammer on, pull off, same thing, and just do a little quick little run like that. The main part of the Holy War solo for the, like, just, that's a good reference. But the problem is, see, the thing that Megadeth has is, while Dave does do the same kind of main type of solo for the most part over and over and over again, he will have a lead guitarist that comes up and, you know, does some amazing melodic shred solo with different techniques, but actually do. That's the thing people have to take issue with Kirk's interview he just did about this, where he's talking about, oh, I know all the modes, I know all these scales, I know all these things, but they're not going to fit in the song. Bullshit. Straight up, just bullshit. Because you can have a thrashy as hell song. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. But then have a nice, beautiful melodic solo, or just like, you can still shred and have melody, and that's what's lacking in these. And I love Kirk. Excuse me, he's killing me right now. Like, if you take the songs and listen to them on their own, the solos are perfectly fine and great. But in the context of the entire album, it is the biggest detriment so far. But the saving grace so far is that these riffs are fucking amazing. I love the riffs in this album so much. Okay, little mini rant over. People are going to get pissed. I don't care. I'm here for express my opinions. If you have a valid opinion or disagree with me, have it in the comments. but actually have something to back up your thoughts. Don't just say, oh, you cannot criticize them, they're gods, blah, 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 blah. I hate when people just say that shit. Like, you have no right to criticize people because they're successful. That's the stupidest argument in the goddamn world. Or you do better. No, that's not how this works. People like this create their art forms to be enjoyed by people, and if people don't like it, they have a right to express their dislike to it. Okay, but overall, I'm still enjoying the total package here. Very, very much. Now, if Darkness Has Sun, I've only heard it like twice. I remember liking it a lot, but I legit don't really remember it that well. Because, like I said, I've only listened to it twice when it came out. Like when it first came out, and then I listened to it again because it came on Spotify. All right? People are going to be so mad. Oh, well. We're going to let these next few songs play, by the way. Because I just realized Inamorata is freaking over 10 minutes long. This video ended up being 2 hours long. That's too much. That's right. Okay, I remember now. This riff is cool, too. People say it's repetitive too much. Like, nah. Nothing wrong with repetitiveness in some cases. It works in some cases. When it sounds good. It's just fun. It's simple, but it's fun. I like that riff a lot. That's right, this part's trippy. This reminds me of The Thing That Shall Not Be. I bet you it's intentional. That's exactly what that little part reminds me of. And it has this monster chorus. Yeah, this chorus is so good. Pump it up. Sorry, just having fun. We're here to have fun. Scores. See, I like that run right there. It's a good run. See, See? Like this solo. This one's dynamic and has substance to it. There's nothing wrong with putting the little quick little arpeggio run, your little run, scale, run down, all the same things. But like this solo actually has a lot of dynamics to it. Like why need more of it? This solo is so good. It's kind of ironic that the next song after I get done ranting has another good solo. But it is. See, that solo is good. That's a really good one. Sometimes you just gotta vibe. Sometimes you just get in the mode and you have to let it out. That was one of them moments. This is a good song. This is a good song. My neck is gonna be so sore in the morning. I've been headbanging in a long time. Like I said, we're gonna let's play through. That's a good song. Little change up there, I like that. But yeah, it's like Kirkley that was a good ass solo in this one. It had the dynamics I've been looking for. I've said enough. I'm done bitching about solos. Unless the solo comes out that's just terrible. The next song is Too Far Gone. So far, it hasn't been a bad song yet, which is nice. Just one that was kind of meh, but other than that. Very old school sounding riff. We don't need the hi-hats there. It's kind of overflooding the sound, honestly. That's as old school as it gets. Can you make it sound any less Kill 'Em All-y? I don't like that at all. I think they didn't do it again. I don't know that. Did not like that. Otherwise, it sounds great. This sounds like straight off of Kill 'Em All. It just sounds like it. I love it. And see, I don't like that, but. Going to straight shred solos, this one makes sense. The way this one's structured, that's where shred solo just works. They're too far gone because they're too far gone in the album because they can't change names now or else they would just call it No Remorse too. It just sounds like No Remorse, but like a new version of it. Even less remorse. That's what they should have called it. Too far gone to have remorse. Something. Ooh, sounds good. I'm being stupid. I'm sorry. Ooh. Yeah, this song is great. This is a good-ass song. For all the old school fans, I bet you're eating this one up. Other than the I don't like that part. Otherwise, this song is fantastic. See, just shredding out here makes sense. This is a thrash song. And the harmony sounds so good. Yeah, this is good. Ooh, cool accent there, Kurt. Ooh, good change up there. We're going to keep the track review of that one simple. That was fucking fantastic. Room of Mirrors. Sounds interesting. The sound sounds off, but the mix seems, the guitars are really quiet. Ooh, I like that. Okay, wasn't expecting that kind of drum beat. Interesting. I like it. I wasn't expecting that drum beat, but I like it. Once you get the words in here, it works. Very interesting song. It's structured different. I like it. Like, it doesn't go where you expect it to go. That's callback. The song's fun. I like it. This is another one that'd be really good live. This is the one that's going to pump up crowds. I can feel it. The way that riff sounds is a very crowd pumping style. There we go, melody. Oh, that was cool. Ooh. See, this is the kind of this album needs more of this. More of this kind of Kirk. We need more of this Kirk. Why? This is great. See, and we're in the harmony. There we go. There. That's the Metallica we love. Ooh. Bringing that back nice. I have a huge feeling Inamorata is an instrumental. Call it a hunch. Being that long, I have a feeling. This song is fan-bloody-tastic. I love this song. It kept me guessing that this is good. Alright. We're going to let this play through into Inamorata. No point in stopping now. One last track, folks. We'll finish strong. We're going to find out together. Because it has a lot to live up to, but this song was fantastic, too. Alrighty, let's go. In 3 seconds. This screams instrumental. That's usually how it sounds like a Metallica instrumental kind of riff. Because you guys know, it's like Metallica's instrumentals have that sound to them, and this is that sound. Maybe not. It still has that sound to it. Like, Metallica fans know, like, there is just, their instrumentals have that kind of sound to them that they don't use when they have normal songs. Nope. Okay. We mix it using the thin with the thick chords. Sounds good. Good bounce to it. Is she your friend though? Okay. This sounds like a 90s Metallica song. Which I've gone record for liking, but it does not fit the rest of this album. It sounds good still, but it doesn't fit with the rest of this album to me. Like this part does. I don't know. It's interesting. It's gonna change because there ain't no way they're gonna do this for 8 more minutes. If they are, you can kind of warm out welcome. See, this is a very low reload sounding chorus. I like it, but I don't know. I really hope it changes and like ends with a heightness, because like I feel like I'm like got super set up for crazy ending and just kind of went. It's not a bad song. It's just like it's not hyping me up whatsoever. It could change. Gonna be like a first half, second half kind of thing, because so far it's following a very standard song structure, but not even halfway done yet. Ooh, that was a little run right there. Turn the cymbals down, turn the bass up. This sounds cool. I like this part. Like it has the feel of like the Metallica instrumentals, but they actually put words in it. It kind of has that feeling to me. Am I crazy? I think I'm a little crazy. I don't know what you guys think. Not about me crazy. Like, do you agree with my assessment of this song so far? Sounds good, but I don't think it's doing it for me. I will give it credit. It doesn't feel like we're at the 7-minute mark, almost 7.5 minutes. It doesn't feel like it's that long. So give it credit on that part. But like I don't know, like I'm liking it, but I'm not liking it. You know what I mean? This part sounds cool. Okay. I don't know. I'm leaning more to liking it, obviously. Like, nothing sounds bad. It's like, I don't know. It's like, it's not resonating. missing something. That sounds thick as hell. I don't know what it is. Like, it's like, I like it. I do. Don't get me wrong. I do like it, but I feel like it just, I don't feel fulfilled. That's a good riff. Still over 2 minutes left. What are we going to do for 2 more minutes? I'm predicting a really long fade out. See, I can see this being a fade out. This has that fade out feel to it. Oh, we're getting the solo. Okay. Make it work. Gotta make it count, Kurt. This works. Okay. Okay. That was a good solo. I like it. No fade out. Is that it? Are we done here? I think we are. We got 5 seconds left. Anything? All right. I'll give that song credit. It did not feel like an 11-minute song. It did not. Like I was saying, I don't know what it was. It's like it was a good song. It was a really good song, but I felt like something was missing. Now the second half was really great. I will say once the song I think the first half was like it was just kind of I don't know, not boring, but it's like it didn't do much for me. But the second half was fantastic. It was interesting. And that was a great solo that finished off with Kirk. That's good. It's good to see. Yeah, as a total package, off the bat, first class. This album was, for where they are now, to be able to turn out this product and riff as hard as they were in this song. Like I said, I value riffs over everything else in the song. Straight up, if you give me good riffs, I don't care about anything else. I will enjoy the riffs. I'll ignore bad lyrics. I'll ignore bad vocals. I'll ignore anything. You give me solid-ass riffs with fitting solid drums, and I'm happy for the rest of the day. That's what I want. That's what I want in my metal. What I want, and I got it in droves in this album. And I will say, as a total package, I like this one more than Hardwired. Now, is there a song on here I liked anywhere near as much as Skin on the Bone or wow, my brain just broke. Skin Off the Bone, that's the song name. My brain is not working. You know what I'm talking about. I love that fucking song. It's late, guys. It's very late. This is an hour-and-a-half long recording. So my brain's busted. But yeah, this album was fantastic. It lived up to the hype. And I cannot wait to compare this one to Sick of Dying of the Dead. If I had to guess now, I'll be straight up. This one blew it out of the water. I'm on record for liking Megadeth more, but I love Metallica right below them. but for a total package, I do think I like this one more. But it's also been a while since I listened to Sick, Dying, and Dead. So we'll see. Celle Buton's amazing. That being said, let me know down what you guys think below. How stupid do you think I am? Be civil. I want actual opinions, not just shouting stupid obscenities at people. No arguing. That stuff's not tolerated. Just nice, civil, actual opinions. And let's discuss this in the comments down below. What do you guys think of this album? Like I said, it's first class. If you guys want more reviews, I'm probably going to get back into that. I had fun doing this. It felt good to do it again. I really hope the full version makes it to YouTube. If not, again, link will be down below in the Patreon. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, name's David. You call me Fenrirock. I want to blast this in the car now. Take care.